The correct way to use 9 shallow and 1 deep. Reach the peak every time. Hi everyone, I'm Momo. Today we're going to talk about a topic that many people are curious about, the legendary 9 shallow and 1 deep, how to operate it. Think about it, sex is like dancing if the rhythm is well grasped. The feeling, it's simply wonderful, as comfortable as flying on the clouds. That's why from ancient times to the present, 9 shallow and 1 deep can be passed down and become the secret weapon for many people to pursue the ultimate experience. Let's talk about those rollover scenes that make people laugh and cry. Many male compatriots when it comes moment are no different from the young man who was overwhelmed by the blood. That guy, he just focused on working hard all the time, and his energy was like a small train running at full speed, overexerting, undrushing around. You say, how can this work? It's hard for our female compatriot. They were looking forward to a sweet and beautiful intimate interaction, but in the end, they were tossed around without any skill. How could they feel any pleasure? They could only endure the discomfort. Who knows how they blamed you in their hearts? Moreover, it is not good for you. It is easy to surrender in advance if you mess around without any rules. You wanted to have a big fight, but it ended in a hurry. In the end, both sides were very angry. It was not fun. Don't you think it's aggrieved? So what is this mysterious 9 shallow and 1 deep? In fact, it is not as simple as we look at it, literally silly 9 shallow movements and then suddenly exert force. The 9 and 1 here are both imaginary numbers. To put it bluntly, it is just to give us a general concept so that we can have a general idea in our hearts. Where is the real essence and the real key point? You have to be like an experienced helmsman and adjust your speed, strength, and depth according to the reaction of your female compatriots. Why do you do this? You have to understand that the body structure of girls is very different from that of men. Girls' pleasure is like building blocks in castles which have to be accumulated little by little, layer by layer. So, at the beginning, you have to take it easy and move gently like the spring breeze, gently blowing across the lake, rippling the surface, slowly awakening our bodies, and letting girls gradually get into the state. When you feel that her desire has accumulated to a certain extent, like boiling water, the water is about to boil and it starts to bubble and boil. At this time, you have to seize the opportunity to make a deep impact and then go all out and accelerate. If you are lucky enough to find a cheerful and open girlfriend who is willing to communicate with you during sex, then you have really found the treasure. This matter is like taking a shortcut and is much simpler. She will tell you directly and unambiguously whether it is fast or slow, deep or shallow. You just need to be obedient like an obedient baby, follow her instructions and adjust the rhythm quickly. As long as you follow her instructions, it will definitely make her comfortable. And you can also immerse yourself in it and have a great time. But some male compatriots' girlfriends are shy and thin-skinned, and they are embarrassed to talk about these private matters. What should we do at this time? Don't panic. You have to rely on your fire eyes and keen perception. You have to be like a detective. Pay close attention to her expression. Look at her eyebrows, whether they are stretched like a flower or frown so tightly that they can pinch a fly to death. Through these details, you can judge like a shrewd commander whether you should speed up and give her something more exciting or slow down and let her take a breath. Finally, I will share with you a secret that can make female compatriots completely fall in love with your genes. And then, you must not let girls know your rhythm. Never let them know when to speed up and when to use force. Think about it, it's like watching a super exciting suspense movie. If you know the ending at the beginning, it would be so boring. But suspense and hope are there, so you have to give girls some small surprises from time to time. Change the rhythm unexpectedly. Let them keep their curiosity and expectation, just like a kitten scratching their heart, itchy so that they can be completely conquered. In sex, skills are important, and fundamental thing is the feelings and respect between each other. Moreover, everyone's body reaction and preferences are unique, just like snowflakes, no two are exactly the same. Therefore, the 9 shallow and 1 deep is not a golden rule that cannot be changed. You have to be flexible and adaptable according to the actual situation. If you and your girlfriend have love plus these little tricks, it will definitely make your sex life sweet, just like soaking in a honey pot, and your relationship will get better and better. Today's video ends here. Welcome to Leave a Message to discuss. We will talk again next time. Bye.